This is called Caged. Standing on a subway, headed to London on a mission trip, surrounded by boys in my church offering up their seats and being baffled by my desire to stand. That 20-minute ride was the first time I heard the implied message of I don't own myself, wrapped in words defined as respect. The idea that I wasn't allowed to speak and thus needed a man to speak for me. The idea that my father knew better about my future husband than I did. The idea that my hand was his hand, and how dare I think otherwise. The first time I tasted the word feminist, it was regurgitated from a boy making a joke, telling me that I am not allowed to think that women are equal and believe there is a God. The word spat like a curse from his lips, telling me that I can't be a feminist, I might as well be a whore. Don't worry, I had said. I'm not one. The first time I claimed the word feminist, there were pitchfork questions pointed at me from both sides of my identity, Christians mocking my disbelief, feminists shaming my faith, because how could I believe in equality while succumbing to the man? I claimed both sides while neither claimed me. I am trapped. In a cage designed by society with a door locked by religion, I am fashioned from rib bones, ripped from the sides of man, destined. I am pale pearl parchment clenched in hands hidden behind pews, a voice made to sing and speak and teach and preach, corralled into children's ministry, ribs created with rib bone bars, a beacon. You can teach future preachers, but you cannot be one. I am flimsy paper sign glued to an old classroom yardstick, the one my mother used to measure me with against the wall because that was her station. I am megaphone mouth too full of broken glass and barbed wire to allow your incorrect interpretations to tell me what to do. I am not enough man for my sanctuaries, not enough woman for my political rallies, but all I know how to be is this pile of flesh and bones and rib bones crucified in contradictions, living in a world of too opinionated and not loud enough. I am tightroping across train tracks, tiptoeing and trailblazing through the silence created by curved cage bars, fists beating against steel stereotypes as heart pounds against rib cage. One, too many bloody knuckles. One, too many closed doors. One, too many hollow rib cages. One, too many silent roars. But I will not be silent because the Bible is a narrative of women who weren't silent, and I plan to follow in their footsteps. See, I am a Mary, a Ruth, a Rahab, a Rachel, an Esther, and Eve. I am a king's daughter, a princess denied her right to rule, her right to speak, forced like so many queens before her to do her job, to bear an heir. But see, I am a warrior, a Deborah destined to destroy society's bursting cage, the woman in the tent, blade at the ready to chop the head off of your king. I am a fighter. I fight for equality. I fight for equality. I fight for love. For there is neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, nor is there male or female, nor is there male or female, for we are all one in Jesus Christ.
Amen.